Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome. I'm Kat and I make videos related to luxury, lifestyle and fashion. So if you enjoy such videos, remember to subscribe and let's get started. Today is going to be another video where I share two new ins from Louis Vuitton, and I'm just so excited that I managed to score these two pieces, and they are pre-loved, vintage and still in amazing condition. So here we go. How I found it was through a reseller that I typically shop at. Now, of course, you guys know that I shop in the boutiques as well, and I also shop in pre-loved. And you guys know that I love to score myself some really nice deals. I happened to see one specific bag that I like, and when I was there, this was the second bag that I saw that was like, okay, this looks really nice. And I just told the gentleman to take it out from the cupboards, and I was just looking at it and it was just stunning. So here we go. This is the second bag that I got, and it's called the Ready PM Amarante, and it's in monogram vernice. It's the outside varnish is called, it's calf leather, and it has a man-made interior lining. Of course, this does not come with the bag. This actually is from LV Lover CC with her collaboration with Lindy's. And you know, bag charms are literally trending right now, and I think it looks really cute with a bag charm. This is how the bag looks like, and if you can see, it is like a, I think this was released in 2004 or 2005, so this is almost 20 years old. Yeah, 20 years old for this condition. Just look at the handles. They are all in literally pristine condition. The only thing that I saw is that there has been some little kind of lines just here, but I think that's fine. I mean, that is fine for a 20-year-old bag. There's literally no knocks or nubs here, so it's literally in perfect condition. And this is made in France. The opening is really just a very simple opening without any zip area. It's just like a side pocket just over here, and it came with the dust bag as well as all these as well inside. So I think it cost like 490 Singapore dollars, which was probably about 400 or 350 USD. And I think for the price and for the condition and for a pre-loved piece, I'm like, okay, it's like a simple bag that I can use when almost like a grab and go after using it for 2 to 3 times. A big shout out to Zoomoni for sponsoring this part of the video, and they've kindly sent me 2 bag organizers, and this is perfect and it just goes so well with my new in. And I actually passed them my measurements as well, and you can actually use my code. They came with like this thank you card, and use my code for 20%, because if you don't put my code in, you will only get 15% your next order. So this is the 15% code. Use my code missyk for 20% off your order. And let me show you how this fits inside my bag. So this is the first time I'm trying to slot it in as well. I need 2 hands to slot it in, and I am so happy that this fits like a glove. All right, this is perfect measurements. I don't even need to go back and fro with them as well. And I was actually quite particular about the edge, whether or not it might push the bag outwards, if you know what I mean. So this is a really good snug fit, and this is really what you need, right? Like, not things that are just all literally bulging out at the sides here. So just use my code, and this really goes a long way, right? Because this actually just gives you a lot of peace of mind, especially for your bags. The last thing you want is to have your sauces or water stains, watermarks going on inside your expensive bag. So this is really one way to look after your piece. The fingerprints can be literally all over the bag. Definitely see some marks. Print is not as deep as I would have imagined. Looks a little bit more deeper, or stamped a bit more deeper in this side, as well as like the bottom. But just at the front, I'm not sure if they intentionally stamped it a little bit lighter, but you see it's not as deep as the bottom. It's a very slight difference, but I would expect that the stamping would be a bit more consistent. I've personally not seen this one in the store, especially for this model, especially in the vernice monogram coating. Some of the bags, I've seen that it actually has a bit more of like a deeper stamp, but for this one it doesn't. So it has got LV written on the buttons as well. It's a little bit more smaller at the top in terms of the opening because of the stitching over here. Let me remove the charm just to show you how it actually originally looks like. I don't have anything like this in my bag collection. It's not heavy as well. It's really light and a cute bag for less than 500 Singapore dollars. The second bag unboxing, and this is the main bag that I was going for. And when I saw it listed on Instagram, I immediately love it, especially because of the collaboration that LV did together with this designer. It's no other than this specific piece, and this is from the collaboration together with Murakami, and I'll put like a link down below. I can't remember exactly what this model is. Something like a loop or something, I just can't remember right now. I've been eyeing this collection for a very long time. This is actually my first time seeing this style. I've seen this style more for like the pochettes. You've probably seen the white as well as like the black in the pochette style, but I've personally not seen two pockets in front. It comes with a zip, and I've used this a couple of times now, and it's still in really amazing condition. Fabric or like a suede lining. Thank you so much to Zoomoni for doing this amazing customized piece, and just imagine that this actually fits like a glove. So this is custom made, and I literally decided to create one because it's just lined with like that microfiber lining. And so something to note if you're ever thinking about getting a bag organizer custom made from Zoomoni is remember to measure from the inside. So from the insides, they've actually got like a guide if you want to know how to measure, and always make sure that just go with like a 1.5, like the thinner felt. So this is the custom piece. So they've got like the height, here they've got like the base. So you can actually measure from here. So everything from the inside, just remember, right? Don't measure your bag from the outside, because then it doesn't work. They also they're very specific in the measurements actually. So remember to take the measurements from here all the way to the end as well. So I think there's like the top base, bottom base, bottom length, and top length. So yeah, just definitely check the guide before you go about doing your measurements and submitting your thing in. And it actually takes only 1 week, you know, and they have actually Zoomoni is actually based physically in Korea, and I'm based in Singapore. So I just love their amazing customer service, and I chose just like the one strip. So you can actually choose multiple slots. You can even choose like a zip as well. So I just didn't go for that because I don't need to have like a zip when I already have another zip pocket here. I think the only thing on the condition is that there's a little bit of watermark just around the patina, which is fine. I mean, this is like the only thing. Bags that are almost 20 years old, sometimes the condition can be so bad, it can be all knocked up, but the owner literally has maintained it so well. Like there's just like a little scuffing here, but that's pretty much it. Ones or pockets can be removed. It's not exactly like a magnetic slot. Just see if there's anything inside because I haven't really checked the pockets inside. And actually fit some AirPods. Today is a Saturday, and I literally went out with my kid together with this bag as the AirPods that I use. So let's see if the AirPods actually fit into here. What I wear to go together with this whole aesthetic is I like to pair this with jeans and just like a simple black top, and something a little bit more basic because for this print it's really quite out there, so I typically wouldn't want to have so many and so much like colors going on. The shirts that I saw in the vintage markets or vintage shops in Japan was already 1,000 Singapore dollars, and it's way smaller, right, in terms of the size. Of course, pochettes being pochettes, they're really sought after, especially the Murakami collaboration. Yeah, just love these two. They are my special new ins, and they just bring me so much joy. I think that's like the beauty about shopping pre-loved right now. I think especially with the prices, like I can't even see myself going to the boutique and getting new stuff right now. Like I love and I don't mind really just getting pre-loved. I'm not somebody who's really fussed about, oh, it has to be perfect or it has to be like unused. As long as the price is good and as long as I love the piece. I don't see myself adding any more pieces from this particular collaboration. I think one is all I need. I'm one and done for this collection. I have come to the end of my 2 LV sharings as well. There's just a couple more things that I want to share, and yeah, I'll probably just stop here. And if you like such videos, remember to subscribe, like, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!